So check this out. I've been receiving some emails about, or not emails, but messages on my videos and stuff asking about the housing situation here at Camp Humphreys. So what I'm going to do is, I'm out here at CPX Gate. Okay, I'm taking my camera here so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm by CPX Gate, and we're going to take a quick little drive by Techno Valley. For those of you that don't know, Techno Valley is a city, a newer city, that's about roughly 10 minutes away. And it's kind of a cool place because there's a place called U.S. Village where I guess service members, maybe government service people are living. Full houses, yards, all kinds of good stuff. And we also got Techno Valley itself, which is a modern city, like I said, with wide roads, modern amenities, etc. So I'm going to drive there. And in the meantime, I'm going to see there's CPX Gate. I'm not going to keep this camera on the entire time because that's kind of boring and stuff. So, getting real quick, I'm going to try to get a view of the place, and then we'll fast forward here a little bit. There you go, right there. See that those buildings right over there? That is Techno Valley. Okay, so that's just a few minutes away. So, stand by. The green light, excellent. Okay, right up here is U.S. Village. Not that turn off. But right down here. There, you can see it right there. You got some modern housing and everything. So let's go check it out. U.S. Village right there. Boom. So this could be a good option for you if you're looking for housing in the area, but you don't necessarily want to live by the base, right? You don't like it being crowded. You want a little more space. You want something different besides the Ville. Here you go. So check out all these homes here. You got little yards, you got little parking area. I kind of like Techno Valley. I do like this area, to be honest with you. You know, of course, you're not going to have your commissary and stuff right immediately next to you like where I do, because I live near the Ville. But nonetheless, you get a lot of, nice housing and stuff here, and a nice city. Okay. Now, I gotta say, I do not know the price of these homes, so if you're curious, I don't know the prices. In fact, I don't deal with any of the realtors that do this. You'd have to do your own research. But this should help you, get the wheels spinning, put you in the right direction. Let's go down here. Not very big yards, of course, not by American standards. By Korea, though, this is kind of nice for a lot of Koreans. Because a lot of Koreans, as you'll see at Techno Valley, and even myself included, we don't have yards. So it's kind of like that better, something better than nothing approach. Yeah, there you go. You even got your steps leading up there. All right, so let's go here. So we're going to exit U.S. Village. We're going to take a right. My intention here is not to try to show you everything. It's just to do a quick drive around to get your attention, and then with your attention, you can make your own determination to come here and check it out. All you do is just go down here. Oh yeah, I should show you a couple. I will show you a couple of hotels to stay at here. That's very important. People do ask questions about where's a good place to stay. And I'm going to be honest with you, around the base, we don't have the greatest motels or hotels for that matter. But I'll show you two decent places that our soldiers stay at sometimes. And for what they are, the amenities are pretty good. So that's an apartment complex there we've had some people stay at. And some soldiers have lived there, like at these places, and they seem to like it. All right, so I'm gonna take a left here. You got a little bit of industrial zone here. You've got the golf zone. I'm sorry, the golf park for those who want to play golf. Now you see right there, called the Asan Stay. That is about 70,000 won. It's next to the Cygnus there. Asan Stay was kind of nice. They have a breakfast and stuff, and that what looks like a little. If you look at the bottom there, you can see like a little cafe or so. Yeah, they'd have free breakfast that comes with it. So it was not bad. I do like it's got all the modern amenities you expect from your typical Korean motel. And look around here, see? You got your apartment complexes, right? You got wide roads. I mean, some decent roads here, which is really nice. You got the Oasis Cafe over there. And all the little modern amenities you would expect from a place like this. I mean, it does make living in Korea kind of cool because there's a lot of nice, a lot of these little towns, like they got nice cafes, nice Hofs. Hofs, by the way, is a place where it's taken from the German word Hof, which means courtyard. But they have beer, chicken, sausage, stuff like that. You got some pretty cool places around here. That's the point. A little bit of shopping and everything. You don't have to go to Pyeongtaek City. So it's a nice little alternative. Massage place there. And another red light right here. So I'm gonna stop right here. Hold on. Here we go again. Let's look down there. You got some shopping. I shouldn't say shopping. You know, places to go to. But don't worry, we're gonna drive around. We'll take a tour of all this. Church right there at my 1 o'clock. You got the puppy in room. So I guess it's a little pet store. So the thing too is, I mean, when you look at this from like Camp Humphreys, it looks like this really big condensed place. But when you drive around, it's like kind of just about reached the end of it. It's a small city, which I kind of like. I'm not really big in the huge cities, so I like something small, easy to navigate. It's got amenities. Looks like you got a park right there. That's kind of nice. And also, I should also comment, this is not my area exactly. You know, I only pass through here sometimes, so we're both going to learn stuff together. Let's take a trip down here. Let's see what's this. You got some warehouses down here. And like I said, this is industrial, so there are warehouses and stuff. And that's why it's called Techno Valley, right? Asan Techno Valley. So that means there's jobs here too. Not necessarily contractor jobs, but you know, Korean nationals work here. Who knows? People look for any, I don't know, just work. So what I'm gonna do, because I don't want this to be a long video, we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna explore some of the, what do you call it, commercial, the downtown, if you will. Take a little quick drive through, and then I'll end it there. Like I said, this isn't so much to show you everything. It's just to whet your appetite, get you curious, get you to do your own research, that good stuff. Let's see what I can see here. Okay, so we got the office tel. Pastis. I'm trying to read some of these Korean. Sometimes I have a problem with the phonetics, what they're trying to say, to be honest with you. Let's just go here. Take a right. That looks like more warehouse and factory work there. So let's go over here. Okay, so you got the Harbor Bridge. Oh, that looks cute. Coffee shop, all right, good. Daiso. Daiso's nice. Yeah, look at all that stuff right there. Mm-hmm. So if you live down here, whether the apartment stuff, you don't really have to walk far. Mom's Touch. Mom's Touch is a good place. Kimbap Cheonguk or Kimbap Heaven. You know, a lot of the Koreans I know, I like Kimbap Cheonguk, but a lot of Koreans complain that the food came from China, the rice, the kimchi and stuff. So I jokingly call it Kimbap Cheonguk, which or Jiok. Kimbap Jiok, which means Kimbap Hell. Mobile First. Lotteria, my favorite Japanese place. But don't tell a Korean it's Japanese. They get upset even though it was made and it still is in Japan. Don't tell them that. Paris Baguette. So you got some cool stuff here, right? Easy to get to. And I gotta admit, it's sometimes cool to go see the downtown Pyeongtaek and all, but when you deal with traffic and all the parking you gotta deal with and how much expensive it gets, it's kind of nice to like, hey, just come right over here. In fact, I need to spend more time over here. There you go. Pizza School. That's a good place. Pizza School's great. Great little franchise. They got these really good pizzas. They're like $7 or $8. Good stuff. Isaac Toast and Coffee. All right, so our little quick tour is coming to. I'm gonna go right up into that building. I think that's where I cut this off. Chauncey, but of course, I keep repeating myself. Well, y'all cut it off. I'll cut off, but I keep finding something more interesting I want to see, and so this video could maybe stop there, or I'll just keep rambling. We'll see. Beautiful day outside. You know, it's I guess it's in the high 30s or low 40s right now. Used to Fahrenheit. Be about maybe 5 degrees Celsius. There you go, more stuff there. Now, if I'm correct, there's a school too. There's the elementary school. I made a big loop, and so we should be like near the Asan and Cygnus. Oh, UG1 there. All right, let's go ahead and take a turn here. Now, this turn, if I am correct, we're gonna go over a hill, and it's gonna exit us. It's gonna exit us out of here. We'll be by another school. And so that'll be this will conclude our tour of Techno Valley. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to write them below. And please like, subscribe. And until next time, bye.